Libby.
I'm Olivia.
And I'm Rachel, and you're watching Warrior TV News.
Good morning, I'm Kamryn.
And I'm Lejla, and this is your Friday, April 5th feature edition of Warrior TV News.
First, Libby Baker and Stephenson head to the girls' tennis team to see how they've prepared for their season.
Then Allison, Wallace, and Wootan go to the boys' baseball team to see their plans for this season.
All this and more on this Friday's feature edition of Warrior TV News.
What to wear for prom? Oh my goodness, this is perfect.
Excuse me?
This is mine.
No, this is mine.
Do you want to settle this the old-fashioned way?
Yes, I do. Right here, right now. Let's go. Hey, where'd it go? Prom is April 27th at 7:30 at the Scottish Rite Cathedral. The girls' tennis team has been serving it up this year. Libby and Lane go to the coaches and players to see the progress they've made.
On your mark, get set, go!
The Whiteland girls tennis team has started off their season with a win against New Pal last Wednesday. Warrior TV goes to the athletes to get their insight on the upcoming season.
Two athletes explain how the atmosphere makes the game enjoyable.
I play tennis, obviously, because I enjoy it, but I also play for the competition aspect of it and the relationships I build.
It's a really positive environment and teammates. We all like each other, and I feel like everybody's nice and good sportsmanship and everything, so yeah.
Matches may be played individually or with a partner, but the team environment is a huge factor in their performance.
I've built lots of friendships throughout the seasons. Obviously, I have a strong relationship with the players on the team, but also the opponents that I've played throughout the years.
The Whiteland girls tennis team has struggled with success in the past, but with multiple all-state athletes, this team is expecting to have a better outcome this season.
I expect this season to go fairly well. I think we're going to have a pretty solid lineup, so hopefully we can come out with those wins this season.
I think we can improve from just really breaking down the basics, doing a lot of footwork, and doing stuff for the team rather than ourselves.
Being one of the few seniors on the team, Reese Johnson may have a bigger weight to carry than the younger athletes. She explains her role and how it will leave a lasting impact on the team.
I think being a senior this year, obviously I have to be a role model to the other players. As far as it being different, I hope that when I leave, those leadership qualities that I hope to portray will be left for the other players for years to come.
It looks like the girls' tennis team is going to have a very successful season this year. Be sure to come out and support them in their match against Southport, April 10th. I'm Lane with Libby outside of the tennis courts. Warrior TV News.
Hey, Kamryn, did you see me run?
No, I don't care.
Okay, I'm gonna go run again. Bye. Hey, Kamryn, did you see me run all the way to the golf course?
No.
That's all we have for you on this edition of Warrior TV News. Until next time.
Hey, Kamryn. Hi, Deacon. Hey, Kamryn, guess what?
What?
Track me. What are you looking at?
Oh?
Warriors, come support the track team this Saturday at Columbus North. Meet starts at 5 p.m.
The boys' baseball team started their season strong. Allison and Max get a closer look on how they've prepared.
Baseball has always played a major role in Whiteland athletics. Warrior TV talks to Coach Sherry and some of the current players to get their perspective on the season so far.
I've been the head baseball coach at Whiteland for the past 12 years. I've been a part of the program for the last 13. Typical day of practice is, we usually start with a warm-up, dynamic warm-up, and then we run and we stretch. So infielders are working infielding techniques, outfielders are working outfielder techniques, catchers working catching drills. Then we usually come back together for some team batting practice and some team defensive work. This year's team has a lot of seniors, so we have a lot of senior leadership. There's 13 of them, and we look to them to kind of be that lead and keep us going the whole time. Anybody who's interested, always just get in contact with me, and basically it's about playing and getting better.
After talking to Coach Sherry, Warrior TV travels over to Riley McMahon and Brady Reed to get a student's view on this season of baseball.
We've been playing together since we were little, so we all know each other really well, and since we know each other, it's a lot easier for us to get along, so we were able to go out and just mess around on the field and have fun, and that's something a lot of teams don't have. Coach Sherry is a big influence just because he pushes us to do our best. So along with having fun, you also have to work hard, and he makes sure we're putting in the work day in and day out and just making sure we give our all. For a team goal, I think we have a chance to make it to semi-state, possibly even state, and I think that's a huge goal for us to set and just work together as a team to get to that goal. It's one of those things you got to keep pushing and just put in all the work you can.
After talking with Brady Reed, Warrior TV travels over to a fellow senior, Riley McMahon, to get his perspective on the season so far.
I'd say that our team has a lot of chemistry, really more chemistry than any other team that I could even think of, and that just really helps the team work well together. And it really helps us when we're playing games, especially because we all know each other super well. We prepare for a game by first having to get mentally prepared and get in the right mindset, and then we have to get physically prepared as well. We're going to stretch out, warm up properly, and then come game time, when we're in the right mindset, it's go time. We're going to try to do everything we possibly can to win the game. Advice that I would give to underclassmen that are playing baseball would be to always show up to practice and put in the work that you need to be putting in, because there's always other guys out there working just as hard. So you just need to do the extra stuff to be able to give you the upper hand and always work harder than they do.
Looks like the boys' baseball team is off to a great start this season. Make sure you come out and support your fellow Warriors as they take on Center Grove this Saturday, April 6th at 10 a.m. From Inside the Dugout, I'm Allison Wallace here with Max Wootan, Warrior TV News.
1, 2, 3, Warriors! Got that.
Want to see some real tennis action? Come see the girls' tennis team this Saturday at Morrisville. Match starts at 9 a.m. And that's all we have for you on this feature edition of Warrior TV News. Until next time,
have a good one.